Good morning, YTPC. Philly Piper Mike here. It's Wednesday, January 19th. Currently 32 degrees, going up to 48. Gonna be a heat wave today. Currently a little overcast, but the sun's coming up. So today I'm smoking my Radice Rind Lavat. The wood accent and smooth finish. One of my all-time favorite best smoking pipes, I would say. Probably one of the pipes I've had the longest that I've actually held on to. I don't think this one will ever leave my rotation just because it smokes so great. Excuse me. Today I'm smoking some Wessex Brown Virginia Flake, which, as the name entails, it is a Brown Virginia. I gotta say, I'm enjoying it. When I first got this blend a few years ago, I wasn't really like a huge into Virginias or darker Virginias. I was more like vapors and light Virginias. Not that this is like super heavy, but it's definitely got a little fuller flavor, a little deeper, very bready. Getting a lot of bread, like some baking spices type of deal. I jarred it December of 18, so it's got a few years of age on it, and I'm not sure if it's just the age or my palate changing, but this is really good. And I know, in Wessex lineup, it's probably one of their lesser sought after blends. You have Red Virginia, Burley Slice, the Campaign series. I know those are definitely in higher demand, but this is a solid, very straight Virginia if you like, brown or deeper Virginias. Very good. So, I mistakenly, in my haste, I posted that video right as I got to work, and I posted it. I meant to post it just on the NAPS channel, and I ended up posting it on my regular channel, and I didn't realize it kind of popped into my head at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, oh wait. I didn't switch channels to post that. I'm like, I just posted it in my, so then I posted it in the NAPS, on the NAPS channel. So you got a twofer. If you're subscribed to both NAPS and myself, you probably like, what the hell? Why is there the same video? But that's why I didn't do that intentionally. I kind of fudged that up, and and after the video had been up for 7 or 8 hours, I'm not going to take it down. For just no point in doing that. So, yeah, I totally spaced on that. My bad. This stuff's really good. It's you just get a lot of bread. It's got some similar characteristics to the campaign dark flake, that breadiness that you get. It's not as complex or as good as obviously as dark flake. I mean, that campaign dark flake is one of my favorite Virginia flakes. But I wouldn't be surprised if this brown flake has a good portion of it in that dark flake, because I do get that Wessex, like darker Virginia, that breadiness that I like. It burns really well. Really nice. The baking spices type of stuff comes through on the retro hail. So I got a pipe that I ordered a while back, a little bit before Christmas time, from Simon, and it's a beautiful pipe. It's kind of a similar pipe to my buddy Yerke. He had a similar pipe. The only difference that I wouldn't say I'm disappointed in, but it's different. Yerke seems to have more of like a chin hanger stem to it. Like I always notice when he's has it clenched, it just comes like straight down and like hangs like right here, like right on his chin. It's got more of a bend to it, and mine has more of like a longer stem, which it's still super comfortable. It's just not exactly 100% what I was like hoping for. Because like I said, the one thing that I always loved was, I mean, the bowl looks amazing. It's beautiful. Everything else is perfect, but the stem, it kind of has like a more gradual taper to it than just like a big chin hanger. So I might sell it and then maybe have him make me another one, instead of have to like ship it back and see if he can make a new stem. So yeah, if anybody out there knows what the pipe looks like, he did it on a live stream. He made it on a live stream. It's like a rusticated, tall, almost like a stack. I guess it's like a stacked egg type of stacked egg, with like a horn accent maybe. It's a beautiful looking pipe, smooth rim. I forget what I paid for it. I think it was like 180 pounds, which is like 220 or 240 shipped or whatever. So I'd probably sell it for a couple $100 if I decide not to keep it. If somebody else is, if somebody's interested and they want it, then I would probably let it go, and then just get it's just that stem, like that. I really wanted that hanger, and I'm a weirdo with pipes. Like I know pretty straight away if it's something that I'll smoke a lot. And I've done this before with a couple different carvers, where, especially with stem work, if there's something that, like, if the stem's not comfortable and I know like that it's going to bother me, and then I won't smoke it. So I've sent a couple pipes back just to have that rectified, because the pipe was so amazing that I didn't want to not smoke it. So yeah, I mean, This one's not like that, but it's just not 100% what I was looking for. And I could be wrong. Maybe Yerkes, I never saw Yerkes like up front, like up close. I mean, I just always saw it in his mouth. So maybe it's just deceiving. And because he's got such a big beard, like it doesn't actually hang, but I'm pretty sure his has like a more of like an S curve. So if anybody's looking for one of Simon's pipes, rusticated, nice deep bowl, it's great for Virginia's, light. Let me know, and I'll tomorrow on the video I'll post it, or I'll post it on Friday too. I'll post it on the Naps page, Naps YouTube page tomorrow, and then I'll post it on my page on Friday. That out there, and hopefully my Ryan McCauley pipe should be here, I'm thinking today. I haven't checked the shipping, the tracking, but he sent it out I think on like Wednesday or Thursday, so that should be here today, I think, I hope. Can't wait to see what that looks like in person. That should be awesome. Cigars, I've had some pretty good cigars. The local brick and mortar that I go to has the last 3 years of the Crown Heads Las Calaveras. I had the 2019, which I really liked. So much so that when next time I go in there, I'm going to grab a few of them to put away. I got the 19, the 20, and 21, so I'm going to try the 20 today, and then the 21. They're all different annual blends that are put out. Same name, different blends. The 2018 was really good, man. I smoked that thing down to there was nothing left. I could have. It was so good. I could have lit another one up and smoked another one right after it. I could have chain smoked that thing. But I made the mistake of smoking a Illusione, the Fior d'Amore right after, which is a much more mild and nuanced cigar, and it was good, but my palate just was like looking for something stronger, and I've learned that the hard way, that I need, do a little bit more research when you're smoking, cigars, a couple cigars back to back or something like that, or even in the same day. If you smoke one in the morning and then you smoke a lighter one during the day. I've done that a few times where I smoked a Maduro and then I smoked a Connecticut, and it was kind of not a waste, but it just wasn't smart. It's like if you're gonna do it, start out with the lighter stuff and then go to a darker. Obviously, that would seem like common sense, but I'm in the in the phase now where I just, that stick looks cool, looks good, let me grab it and smoke it. So I've had to make sure that I'm aware of that. But yeah, and I'm also really pumped. Like when Pete sent me, we did a trade with all those. Also, I would be willing to trade for that pipe as well, cigars. Because that's I'm all about doing that. But he sent me a lot of cool, good stuff that I'm like, when we first did the trade, I was like, oh, cool. And there was a couple that I was looking for that I couldn't find, and then I went through his stuff and I went, ooh, there's one called the T. It's Matt Booth, Robert Caldwell, an AJ Fernandez, like a collab, a limited edition, and he sent me one. So yeah, man, cigars. I got a cheap one today. Just a Factory Smokes Maduro Robusto. It's like a $2 stick. Just something I can smoke. I need to find some cheaper options to when I smoke at work, because I don't really get to enjoy it. I'm not going to smoke an $8 to $10 stick at work. The Maduros are pretty good on these. The Factory Smokes are not bad. So anyway, that's all I really got for you today, guys. I'm just about to pull into work. We've just been busy as hell, having a man down. So the minute I walk in the door to the minute I walk out the door, I'm just going balls to the wall. But anyway, you guys have a great day. Remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.